What happens when Sweden gives people the chance to volunteer globally with the United Nations? With Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency's support, Swedish nationals step into the world as United Nations volunteers.
I was inspired by the opportunity to contribute meaningfully to humanitarian efforts while gaining further hands-on experience. Professionally, I received a lot of trust from my supervisors. I got the chance to engage directly with government partners and have allowed me to thoroughly contribute to the work we do here.
I'm currently a project assistant working with return and reintegration of returned migrants and project development, and my assignment is funded by Sida. Everything from everyday tasks to organization of conferences, donor mapping, proposal writing and evaluations, contributing to my team's broader work.
My assignment focuses on advancing disaster risk reduction and strengthening early warning systems across the Caribbean.
I'm in a context in Burundi which is very different from my home country, but also from any place that I've ever lived. And so I think I've learned how to also overcome maybe intercultural communication challenges.
Some UN volunteers provide humanitarian support. Others work in education, trade, job creation, women's empowerment, or climate and environmental action.
Over the course of my assignment, I have so far contributed by conducting a national logistics capacity assessment on behalf of the Global Logistics Cluster and through supporting other emerging preparedness initiatives. My work is mostly office-based, but parts of my job require me to travel the country to assess warehouse conditions and other infrastructure.
I got to go on a field visit to farmers in Chongwe district. That was very valuable, just to go out in the field and see the impact that these programs and interventions can have on people's everyday life. Families being able to farm again after a very long drought, being able to eat regularly again after that period.
From a monthly living allowance to medical insurance and learning, volunteer opportunities like those funded by Sweden provide opportunities to make a difference on the ground.
Personally, I've had some experience of working with UN volunteers before, and Maiken is no exception in terms of what it brings to a team such as IOM Georgia. Maiken has been with us for over a year and has become an integral part of our team.
I have felt supported throughout my assignment, from onboarding to daily work. I'm an entrusted member of the team. I receive responsibilities, and I am encouraged to continue learning and grow professionally.
According to a recent survey, UN volunteers consider their assignments useful in helping them with future employment opportunities or careers. Nearly 70% continue in the fields of peace and human security, humanitarian assistance, or development cooperation.
I was a UN volunteer with UN OCHA in Palestine, fully funded by the Swedish International Development Cooperation Agency. I was supporting colleagues in the West Bank to assess the humanitarian needs of affected Palestinians. And our work really ensured that the affected population got the right support they needed in a very timely manner.
Being a UN volunteer is an excellent way of learning about a UN agency from the inside and gaining professional skills.
Everything that I have learned here I will be bringing with me in my future career.
Vi är inspiration i handling.